Hello, this is Romeo Cat, and today I will be trying to broadcast my Xbox and VCR over that antenna to this TV over this antenna. Now, there's that guy. I'll explain to him quickly. I don't know why he's here, but when we moved here, I guess the people who used to live here painted them on here. There's this guy, there's another guy, and another guy. And then there's some other guy in there. If they creep you out, just don't watch this at night. So anyway, I apologize for their inconvenience. I have the VCR turned on, but not the Xbox yet. And I have it set to DVD mode. So when I turn it on, there should be a display of the DVDs in the background, and it'll say like, however you pronounce that name right there of the company that made this. It should be the exact same settings as before. I basically just, in a way, cut the wire and then attached antennas on either side, but I didn't cut it, I just unhooked it. So this should be in here, and don't mind these, those aren't connected to anything on the other end. So let's turn it on and see. Now I learned something while looking back at my previous video, that when I mentioned that there's a really annoying high-pitched sound, it doesn't actually show up in the video because whatever is in the computer, this is what I use for editing. I guess Windows Movie Maker, which I use, just gets rid of that annoying noise. So anyway, we should be seeing a DVD logo, and what we are seeing is static. So let me try turning this on and see if we get any difference. Not really. We get a little bit of change, but let me try touching the antennas together. Sometimes that'll do it. Ah, there we go. We got a very unstable picture. I don't know. The camera doesn't really do justice trying to pick these things up, but here, let me try. Oh, let me push this UHF loop back in there. Anyway, this is adjustable. So let me try to adjust this. Ah, there we go. We have a very unstable image. There. Okay, so you can see there's the disc around there that says DVD, and then there's little discs off to the side, and then there's the logo right there. Same one as this one. The image is kind of flicking around. Let me try changing the channel. Sometimes that makes a bit of a difference. In this case, not really. I have the RF modulator set to broadcast to channel 4, and I have it on channel 4 right there. So anyway, as we can see, it really doesn't work that well. I kind of thought I'd be able to have like one antenna here and then one antenna all the way over, like on that counter over there, but it doesn't look like that'd really work. Maybe let me try touching the UHF loop on here, because sometimes for some reason it changes it. Nope. So yeah, let me change it all back to how it was before. Okay, so here it is. We have a somewhat stable image. Now you can make out the entire image, and there isn't as much static noise in the background. There's a little bit. With the volume turned way up though. Let me turn that back down. Anyway, I can switch over to VCR mode and then turn the Xbox on. So yeah, there's a little startup animation. But anyway, so yeah, I also want this channel to not only focus on computers and installing stuff in them, but also to kind of focus on radio and kind of stuff like that. I have a friend of mine, you might know him as Purple the Purple Dog. He has it's a receiver that will receive to almost any radio frequency, whether it be radio or microwaves, like in UHF, stuff like that. So, let me turn that off. I'm gonna ask him if I can borrow that. If I can, I could probably get a pretty good video. I'll probably end up running around the house testing out every single thing that broadcasts wirelessly. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. If you didn't, oh well. See you in the next video.